roster for the other team yet anywhere? I'll need that. Can you get it to me at this time? Tell him I'll need it after he's done.
All right, everybody get ready for the Lady Cardinal game here tonight from Andrews University. The Cardinals taking on the Great Lakes Christian College tonight. Yes, Great Lakes Christian College here from Johnson Gym, and we'll get ready for the opening introductions of the lineups and your national anthem at this time. Live from Johnson Gym, you're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA, and we're getting ready to get underway for the first home game of the year for the Andrews Lady Cardinals, taking on Great Lakes Christian College. And we'll get underway in just a few minutes.
University welcomes you to Johnson Gym for tonight's basketball matchup between Andrews University Cardinals and Great Lakes Christian College. Ladies and gentlemen, we can please rise and we'll pray and just continue standing for our national anthem. Let us bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for so kind and gracious to us, bringing us here tonight. Lord, we ask you to please be with the players. Lord, make sure that no one gets hurt and that our games will be full of fellowship and love for one another. Thank you so much. In Jesus' name, we do pray. Amen. Remain standing. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Now for our visiting starting lineup, starting at forward, number 1, Terriana Arrington. Starting at center, number 10, Faith Bynum. Starting at forward, Johnson. Starting at guard, number 24, Shakira Walker. And starting at guard, number 22, Valerie Cooper.
All right, we're ready to go after the starting lineups introduced here tonight. It's the Great Lakes Christian College Crusaders and the Andrews Cardinals from Johnson Gym. A 5:30 tip-off. Both of these teams looking for their first win of the season. Cardinals their first home game of the year, and let's see what happens as we get underway here. At center court, Arrington will be tipping it off against the Cardinals' number 34, Burchard, and the Cardinals win the tip. And bringing it down for Andrews is Cousins with the ball. They got Cousins, Kittleson, Burchard, Kaya Williams, and number 40, Umahire in the ball game right now for Andrews. Here's Kittleson, pass inside to Williams, trying to shake and bake in the lane, gets the basket. And a nice little move in the lane for the first bucket of the game as the Cardinals get off to a good start. Down the other way come the Crusaders now with the ball. Number 24 with the ball, it's Walker playing catch up top with number 22, Cooper. They swing it to Arrington, back up number 11, O. Johnson. Now the shot from the right side is good, a three-pointer by Cooper, and the Crusaders take the lead 3-2. So right like that, just like that, both teams hit their first shot of the ball game. And here we go, Kaya Williams now back the other way for the Cardinals. 20 on the shot clock, over to Kittleson on the right side. Back to Kaya Williams into the lane. They tried to get the ball inside to number 40, Umahire, and the turnover. Here's Cooper on the other end for the Crusaders. Back outside to number 11, O. Johnson. Now a turnaround hook shot in the lane, no good by Byram, and the rebound by the Cardinals. And they come back the other way. Cardinals with the ball. Set it up top. Arrington with the ball, number 1, Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals. Umahire back to Kittleson on the right side. 14 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Andrews now looking for a shot, being patient. And now the ball stolen away from Cousins by the Crusaders, who now quickly go down and transition down the other one. Ball stolen back by the Cardinals. Williams with the steal. Gets it over to Cousins with the ball, and Andrews will reset up now. Cardinals with the ball out to Kittleson. Kittleson goes up top to Umahire. Back in the corner to Kittleson from Williams. Kittleson for 3 on the right side, no good. And the rebound by O. Johnson of the Crusaders, and they come back quickly the other way. 24 Walker with the ball, gets it to the left side to O. Johnson. They go in the lane. Arrington tied up by Williams, and we get a whistle and a traveling call on Arrington. Cardinals get the ball back after both teams scored in the first possession of their night. Now it's become a defensive struggle here. Cardinals bring it back down the other end. It's Cousins over to Kittleson. Kittleson with the ball inside to Williams. Williams driving in the lane, and now whistle in the lane, and we're going to get a whistle on the first foul of the game. Foul's going to be on number 1, Arrington of the Crusaders. That'll give the Cardinals the ball with a new 30-second clock. Andrews trailing the Great Lakes Christian College Crusaders 3-2 here early here at Johnson Gym. And the Lady Cardinals home opener. Cousins top the key, 21 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. They go to the left. It's Williams with the shot, in and out, no good. Arrington the rebound for the Crusaders. Back the other way they come. It's Walker with the ball. That one goes up top now to O. Johnson. Playing catch around the horn, left side. Now they go to the right corner to Cooper. And Cooper playing catch on the right side to Johnson. Shot by Cooper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Arrington with the miss. And number 34, Umeyer with the rebound. No, Burchard, with the rebound for the Cardinals. Jade Burchard. All right, back the other way. Cardinals with the ball. They try to set it up. 14 on the shot clock. 6:20 left in the period. Here's Kittleson on the runner in the lane. And Brianna Kittleson gets it to fall. Got the favorable bounce off the window. And the Cardinals take the lead 4-3. Cardinals 4 and the Crusaders 3. And a steal by Kittleson now by the Cardinals. Kittleson on a 2-on-1 break, misses the shot, but right there to get the rebound is Cousins. In the lane to Kittleson, back to Williams, over to Cousins, who misses the layup, gets their own rebound, and now reaching in and getting the jump ball. On a smart play is Byram for the Crusaders, and they have the possession arrow, so they'll get the ball back. Cardinals had a golden opportunity there to extend their lead after the steal by Kittleson. Timeout on the court here at Johnson Gym. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Crusaders 3. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Yep. Cardinals on top 4-3 right now here at Johnson Gym. And first timeout of the ball game. Fast-paced ball game right to the point right now, and the Cardinals get off to a good start here and got some momentum going. Coach Wooldridge trying to get something going here at home. Home opener in his 8th season with the Cardinals. Inbound pass now comes in for the Crusaders. Cooper gets the ball to number 20. It's Cooper, number 22, bringing it up on the inbound pass by Walker. Walker and Cooper playing catch. They go in the lane. Pass inside to Byram. Shot no good, and we're going to get a whistle and an over-the-back call on Arrington. I know they call that not on Arrington. They call it on Byram, And now in first substitution for the Crusaders, number 42, Rendell, into the ball game. As the Cardinals bring it down, it's Cooper to bring it down, or Cousins, to bring it down. Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals. The freshman guard out of Maryland. And now the pass inside is knocked away and stolen away by the Crusaders, and a fast break bucket by number 24, Walker. And the Crusaders recapture the lead on the turnover. Now back the other way comes Andrews. Cousins with the ball. And to work it around, it's Williams over to Cousins. Cousins with the shot on the left side off the window for the freshman guard from Tacoma Academy. And the Cardinals take the lead, and it's 6-5 now in this seesaw battle. Crusaders now trying to drive into the lane. Ball stolen away by Kyle Williams from O. Johnson. Williams on the Bruin 2-on-2 break. Cousins trying to get the bucket, couldn't get it to go, and now a whistle and a foul on Cousins in the backcourt. Cardinals had another great opportunity there after the defensive play by Williams. They had a 2-on-2 break but could not convert. But they still have a 6-5 lead here with 4:39 to go in the period. Back the other way now come the Crusaders with the ball. 22 with it. And a shot no good by number 24, Walker. On the other way comes Cousins on the 2-on-1 break, and Cousins got some speed. gets right down the court and gives the Cardinals an 8-5 lead. Back the other way now come the Crusaders. With the ball on the left side, O. Johnson. O. Johnson with the ball, dumps it up top to Cooper. Cooper now driving left, looking for an opening and travels with the ball, and it's a turnover on the Crusaders. 4:05 to go in the quarter, period, whatever you want to call it. First period of the ball game. Cousins brings it down for the Cardinals. Goes left to Kaya Williams. Inside now to Umahier. No, it's Burchard. Number 34 with the bucket. And Jade Burchard, freshman center out of Newark, California, with the bucket. And it's 10-5 Cardinal lead. Here's a shot left from the right side. No good by the Crusaders, number 22, Cooper. And the Cardinals bring it down. Here's Cousins dumping it inside to number 40, Umahier with the bucket, and the Cardinals open up a 12-5 lead here at home in their home opener. 3:22 to go in the first period. Cardinals in the lead, and they are rolling right now here at Johnson Gym. Crusaders with the ball in the lane, stolen away by number 1, Cousins. Cousins brings it down, 2-on-2 break, but she is fouled in the lane. Good steal by Cousins, and she gets fouled by number 23, 22, Cooper, I think, called for the foul. Here comes some substitutions in, and we get, for the first time tonight, Smoot into the ball game. Number 11, Heidi Smoot checks in for the Cardinals. Cousins in the corner to Kittleson. Kittleson with an inside pass, and we get a whistle and a foul. Jade Burchard with a beautiful pass from Kittleson. Burchard fouled in the lane, and it'll send her to the free throw line for the Cardinals, who are up 12-5 on a good pass inside by Kittleson. 12-5 Cardinal lead with 2:58 to go first period here from Johnson Gym. At the free throw line is Jade Burchard, the freshman center, 5'11", of Mountain View Academy in Newark, California. Hits the first free throw to make it 13-5. Cardinals with a lot of new players this year. And 1 for 2 from the line for Burchard. I hope I have her names pronounced right. I'll have to get another look at that. There comes the other way, the Crusaders, after the free throws by the Cardinals. Cooper back to the right. Here's a three-point shot by the Crusaders. No good by Victor. And Cousins the rebound for the Cardinals. Cousins with the ball. Brings it down for Andrews. To the right side to Kittleson. Kittleson back up top to Smoot. Inside pass now to Williams. Back out to Cousins. Williams again with the ball, trying to drive, gets in the lane, back outside. Cousins for 3 on the left side. And there she goes again, the freshman guard of Tacoma Academy in Maryland, and scores the bucket. The Cardinals have a 10-point lead now, 15-5. They have really controlled the momentum early here today. But a long ball game yet. 2 minutes to go first period here. Cardinals 15 and the Crusaders 5. Mays with the ball now, gets it up top. 24 now, Walker with the ball, swings it left to number 5, Victor. Back up top, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Shot by O. Johnson, no good. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals, and they'll bring it down. Here comes Cousins the other way. The freshman guard brings it down for the Cardinals. They go left to Williams. Williams with 19 on the shot clock. Inside pass, trying to get it to Burchard. She gets inside for the bucket. Well, they worked it inside to the 5'11" center, and she delivers, and the Cardinals are up 17-5. And the Johnson Gym is happy right now here on the Lady Cardinals home opener. They're up 17-5 right now. Pass now by the Crusaders in the corner. They go up top now to Walker. Now they swing it to the right corner. Here's the shot, up and good on a three-pointer by number 20, Mays, from the right corner, and it's 17-8. That breaks the big run by the Cardinals with a 17-8 lead with less than a minute to go here in the first period here from Johnson Gym. Kittleson with the ball on the right side. Kittleson driving the lane, now goes left to Cousins. Another 3 from the left corner, no good. And the rebound goes to Cooper for the Crusaders, they bring it down. The ball's with Victor now. On the right they go, and now we got a whistle as Walker travels with the ball in the right corner for the Crusaders. That's a turnover with 34 seconds to go in the first period as number 10, Byram, checks in for the Crusaders. 34 seconds left in the first period, and the Cardinals up 17-8 here at Johnson Gym. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA. Cardinals on top 17-8. Cousins with the ball, goes to the right to Kittleson. Kittleson now looking for some help. 18 on the shot clock to Williams, and now we got a bunch of contact on the right side. It's going to be a blocking foul on the Crusaders, and she took a hard fall here. We're going to get a foul on number 22, Cooper, who is shaken up on the play. And he hit her head when she came down on that one. Got her tied up. A little contact with the head onto the floor, and may have to be looked at by the trainer. Trainer is over to take an eyeball on it. She may want to look at number 22. And it's at the line as Kaya Williams for the Cardinals. Well, that blocking foul on number 22, Cooper. 19 seconds remaining in the period, and Kaya Williams misses the first free throw. One more free throw for Kaya Williams, one of the veterans on this team for the Cardinals. Wearing uniform number 3, the junior guard out of Hinsdale, Illinois. And 1 for 2 from the line to make it 18-8. Cardinals back up by 10. A double-figure lead. The Cardinals also in the bonus now after that foul by Cooper. Now the Crusaders with the ball. It's Victor on the right side. Victor with the ball. Up, goes to the left side. Now to number 20, Mays. Now Williams with a jump ball. Kaya Williams jumping in there to tie up number 20, Mays, but the possession there belongs for the Cardinals this time, so they'll get it back on a good heads-up play by Kaya Williams. 3.8 seconds remaining here in the first period. Here's Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals. Well, now she lost it right there trying to get a shot. It came out of her hand, so no shot. Cardinals don't get a shot off at the buzzer. That's the end of the first period with the score. The Andrews Lady Cardinals 18 on the Lady Crusaders of Great Lakes Christian College 8. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA here from Johnson Gym on the campus of Andrews University here in Berrien Springs, Michigan. First home game of the year for the Lady Cardinals. And let's look at their new look here. In his 8th season, Kevin Woldridge, assisted by Junior Orlis. You've got Cousins, who wears uniform number 1. Brianna Kittleson, number 2. 3 is Kaya Williams. 4 is... Number 4 is, let's see, that's Myra Pay. Myra Pay, okay. Myra Pay, okay. Ravina Myra Pay. Myra Pay wears number 4. Royos is 5. Smoot is number 11. Gray is number 13. Woodard wears 14. 23 is Chacon. 32 is Sabangan. Number 34 is Burchard. 35 Grzybowski. And number 40 is Umuhire. Umuhire. Okay. Trying to get these names right. All new players. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 freshmen on this team for the Lady Cardinals this year. The veterans are Kittleson, the junior guard, number 2, the junior forward Williams, and sophomore guard Heidi Smoot, number 11, and then you got a forward center, actually a guard, Jordan Chacon, the only senior, wearing uniform number 23. Here we go out of the timeout now. It's the Crusaders with the ball. We begin the second period with the Cardinals up 18-8. In the corner, Mays with the ball on the right side. Gets it in to the lane to Byram. Turnaround shot, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off of the Crusaders, and the Cardinals get it back. Cardinals start the second period here with Smoot, Cousins, Kittleson, Williams, and number 34, Burchard on the court. Here's Williams on the left side for the Cardinals. Williams with the ball now, 18 on the shot clock. Gets to Kittleson, back out to the right side to Cousins, 14 on the shot clock. Cousins with the ball. Now gets it top the key to Smoot over to Kittleson, who shoots the three. Can't get it to go. With the shot clock was running out on the Cardinals there. And the ball goes out of bounds, luckily for the Cardinals, off of the Crusaders. So they're going to get a new 30-second clock as the ball went off of the foot of number 20, Mays, out of bounds. So the Cardinals are going to get another chance at it here. Here's Williams to Burchard on the inbound. Back to Williams on the right baseline. Williams now trying to go in the lane. Turnaround shot no good. And the rebound goes to Mays for the Crusaders. Mays quickly down the left sideline with the ball. Mays trying to shake and bake. Gets it back up top now to number 5, Victor. Victor with the ball. Victor now looking for help. Goes to the left side. Driving on the left baseline. Mays, and we got a whistle and a turnover. She stepped on the line, Mays did, driving in there, and that's a turnover. The Cardinals are going to get it back here with 8:45 to go in the first half. Cousins brings it down now for Andrews. To the right side to Kittleson. Kittleson looking for help, trying to drive, goes in the lane, and now she is fouled in the lane by number 24, Walker of the Crusaders. So new 30-second clock for the Cardinals. That's the second team foul of this period on the Crusaders. Here's Smoot inbounding to Williams. Back outside Cousins for three on the left side. Oh, that freshman's got a shot over there. And the Cardinals extend the lead to 21-8 on another big shot by Cousins. And that freshman guard out of Maryland is showing some spark for the Lady Cardinals in the home opener. Here we go in the lane, move by Williams, and she's going to get fouled and get a three-point play for the Crusaders now. They come right back, and it's 21-10. Fouls on Burchard down there. That is the first team foul. Yes, on the first team foul for the Cardinals in the second period. Three-point play is good by Mays. Back to a 10-point ball game, 21-11. As Cousins brings it the other way for the Cardinals. Cardinals with the ball, swinging left to Williams. Williams trying to drive, gets cut off. Ball's loose, battle for it. Crusaders get it. Back the other way, Mays on the bucket. Shoots and misses. Offensive rebound and put back, though, by number 11, O. Johnson, to make it 21-13. And the Cardinal lead is cut to 8. Cardinals a little bit careless there with the ball that last time down. Back the other way, Cousins over to Kittleson in the lane. The runner shoots and misses. Burchard the rebound, can't get it to go. Goes back out to Cousins for three. And she is fouled as she takes the shot on the left side by number 5, Victor. And Cousins will go to the charity stripe for the Cardinals. 7:30 to go in the first half here from Johnson Gym. Cardinals 21 and the Crusaders 13. And it's Cousins at the free throw line. The freshman guard will shoot for the Cardinals. And it looks like we're going to get the first chance for number 32. Let's see, number 32, Sabangan, is going to check in for the Cardinals here in a minute. Free throw is good by Cousins, 22-13. And she gets them both. She has a 3-shot foul here. She was fouled shooting a three-pointer as Arrington, and good to see Cooper back in the game for the Crusaders. She was shaken up earlier as Kittleson comes out for the Cardinals. One more free throw at the free throw line for Cousins, who's shooting three. She was fouled on a three-pointer. Cardinals up by 10, and 3 straight free throws, all net for Cousins, who's the shooting star right now for the Cardinals tonight. 24-13, Andrews in the lead. To the left side, Mays with the ball, and she turns it over, trying to dribble through her leg there. Trying to do a nifty move and lost control, and the Cardinals will get it back. Cousins will bring it down now for the Cardinals on the inbound from Smoot. Cousins with the ball. Sabangan with the ball. Sabangan over to Smoot on the give and go in the lane. Shoots and scores. Nice move by Smoot after the pass by Sabangan. And it's 26-13. Cardinals in the lead. Their biggest lead of the night. A 13-point ball game now. 22 with the ball now. That's Cooper with the ball for the Crusaders. Now back up top they go to O. Johnson. Now they dump it back to Victor with 12 on the shot clock. Swinging to the right corner. Shot in the corner by Byram, no good. That was Mays with the shot. Good offensive rebound by Cooper. Back to Mays. Top the key now to Victor. In the lane go the Crusaders to O. Johnson. Back to the right. 20 on the shot clock, and we got a whistle. And it looks like Mays may have been fouled on the play by the Cardinals. And it's going to be on number 1, Cousins, the freshman guard with the foul for the Cardinals. Their second team foul. 6:28 to go in the half here from Johnson Gym. Today's ball game brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Cardinals up 26-13 in their home opener, these Lady Cardinals. Top the key now. Crusaders driving the lane. O. Johnson, and she'll pick up the foul in the lane. Cardinals trying to seal it off, but unsuccessful there. It looked like a foul on number 34, Burchard, I believe. Was that on number 34? Burchard with the foul. And we're going to get let's see, yes. Umure is going to come back in for the Cardinals here. Liz Umure comes into the ball game for the Cardinals, number 40, checking in, and Burchard will sit down with 6:16 to go in the first half. Cardinals up 26-13, and one more free throw here for O. Johnson. And Johnson with the miss, and then Arrington got the rebound, but she traveled on the play. Cardinals are going to get a break and get it back. Good try by Arrington, trying to get that offensive board for the Crusaders. Back the other way come the Cardinals now. Cousins with the ball. Cousins brings it down, goes to the right, and we got a whistle as Sabangan goes down. And the foul that was a tough foul, number 22, Cooper. 22, Cooper. Technical foul. Technical foul now on the Crusaders. So now we're going to get some free throws by the Lady Cardinals on that. And with stoppage of play here with 6:05 to go in the first half. So it'll be Kaya Williams to shoot the technical foul for the Cardinals. The tripping call was the call. And Sabangan seems to be okay for the Cardinals. She went down pretty hard there. And Williams gets the free throw to go. Cardinals up 27-13 now. One more free throw for Kaya Williams for the Lady Cardinals, who have a 27-13 lead now, and now a 28-13 lead. And they're going to get the ball back after the technical foul. And it'll be Heidi Smoot to inbound for the Cardinals. Smoot now inbounding the ball to Cousins. Cousins now up top, and now a steal by number 20, Mays of the Crusaders. As they try to get it to Williams, quickly down the other way, the ball goes over the head. It was Mays trying to get the ball to number 22, Cooper, and the ball just got away from Cooper, and now it'll be Cardinal ball as number 24, Walker, checks in for the Crusaders. Cardinals 28 on the Crusaders 13. Great Lakes Christian College in here tonight. Cardinals looking good. The Lady Cardinals are in their home opener, trying to get their first win of the year. What a better place to get it than at home. Cousins with the ball. Sabangan now on the right side. Swings it into Cooper. And, Sabangan over to Smoot. So, Smoot scoring on the assist by Sabangan, and it's 30-13 Cardinal lead at the moment with 5:29 to go in the half. Made a little mistake there on the names when that pass went through. It went so quickly. Here we go now. Crusaders with the ball. They go down low to Arrington, and let's see if that basket's going to count. Nice move by Arrington in the lane, and it's going to count. 3-point play opportunity for the Crusaders. And a foul on Umure. Liz Umure with the foul for the Cardinals, and we're going to get a timeout here before the free throw. So Arrington will try to complete her 3-point play after the timeout. Cardinals up 30-15. It's time for a stat check. Cardinals leader in scoring is Cousins right now, the rookie guard, with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 10, 11, 12 points. He has 12 of the 30 points for the Cardinals. You got 5 for Burchard, 4 for Smoot, 2 for Kittleson, and 5 for Kaya Williams and a bucket for Umare for a total of 30 for the Cardinals. Arrington with a bucket and has a chance to make that 3 points. And 3 for Cooper, 2 for O. Johnson, and Mays, the leading scorer for the Crusaders, with 6. 2 for Walker for the Crusaders, and those are some of the scores right now. Cardinals leading 30-15 right now. Biggest lead's been 17. They have controlled the momentum of this first half here tonight. And a good showing right now by the Lady Cardinals in their home opener. Cardinals trying to get a win here tonight against Great Lakes Christian and go to 1-1 on the season. They lost their home opener to Trinity Christian College back on October 26th on the road, 73-42. The next game is against Calumet College of St. Joe on Thursday night on the road. Their next home game will be Saturday, 6:30 Saturday night here from Johnson Gym against University of Cincinnati Claremont. So there you go for the schedule. Out of the timeout, Arrington. Free throw opportunity for the Crusaders. 5:17 to go in the half, and Arrington completes. Nope, misses the free throw. Thought she had it, went in and out. Smoot the rebound for the Cardinals. They get it over to Williams, back to Cousins. 24 on the shot clock, 5:10 to go in the half. Savangan with the ball and a travel. And they'll turn the ball back over to Crusaders. Crusader ball with 5 minutes to go in the half. Cardinals 13 and the Crusaders, Cardinals 30 and the Crusaders 15. Crusaders with the ball in the corner, Mays back up top now. With the ball, number 11, O. Johnson. Now they go right corner to Cooper, passing the ball on the right side with Walker. Now they go down low. Number 20, Mays. Now they tip it back up top. The key to Walker now left side trying to drive the lane. O. Johnson, 5 on the shot clock. They got to get a shot now. We got a traveling call on O. Johnson trying to make a move into the lane as the shot clock expired, and the Cardinals get it back with 4:36 to go in the half. Cardinals 30 and the Crusaders 15 here from Johnson Gym. Smoot to inbound. And gets it to Cousins. Cousins brings it up for the Cardinals. Now they try to get it to Savangan, and Savangan ball knocked out of bounds by 24 Walker of the Crusaders. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Cousins with the ball over to Williams. Williams driving left side. Tried to get the ball back to Umare, and the ball knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders with 15 on the shot clock. Cardinals trying to work it here. 4:20 to go, first half of a 15-point Cardinal lead. Inbound pass to Williams, shoots in the lane, no good. And the rebound goes to the Crusaders quickly. Number 20, Mays, back the other way. Gets it down to Walker. Walker over to Mays. Now the shot on the right side, no good by O. Johnson. And the rebound, Smoot, who gets it over to Cousins for the Cardinals. Umare over there by the rebound as well. Cardinals cover it up well and get the rebound, and now they're back the other way. Williams with the ball, three-pointer on the left side. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I should say. And Kaya Williams with a 33-15 now Cardinal lead on that three-pointer by Kaya Williams. And the veteran responds with the bucket from downtown. Now back the other way come the Crusaders. Up the key, O. Johnson in the lane, makes the move, and a good move off the window. Great move by O. Johnson, who used the entire window and moved through the lane to make it 33-17 on the bucket. Penetrated down the lane and really did a good job, and now Coach Wooldridge wants to call a timeout. I think they want to seal that off and not allow that to happen. They're breaking through and being able to drive the lane there. Cardinals have to stiffen up the defense a little. Looks like Brianna Kittleson getting ready to check back in for the Cardinals out of this timeout. Cardinals up 33-17. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Well, 3:18 to go here in the first half, and the Cardinals with a 33-17 cushion, but no time to relax. You got to keep up the momentum and you got to keep up the pressure. the intensity and maintain your lead. Smoot with the inbound. Gets it to Sabangan. Over to Kittleson. Kittleson with the ball right side. 18 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. They go back to Williams. Williams trying to shake off a defender. Gets in the lane. Right-handed shot. No good in the lane by Williams. Good save by Sabangan. And the ball loose and picked up, and now a foul by Sabangan, who hustled to keep that ball in play. But she fouls number 20, Mays, in the effort to get the ball back. 3:02 to go in the half. Got to give credit on the hustle by Hannah Sabangan, their freshman guard out of San Bernardino, California, with the hustle and the foul. Now we got the that foul by Sabangan put the Crusaders in the bonus. So the Crusaders will go to the free throw line now as the Cardinals go over the limit on fouls, as number 12 Jordan Chacon checks in the ball game for the first time tonight for the Cardinals with 3:02 to go in the half. One more free throw by Mays coming up here. Missed the first one. Cardinals with a 33-17 lead here in the first half here at Johnson Gym. At the free throw line, number 20 is Mays. Gets it to go, and it's 33-18. Jordan Chacon, the only senior on this team. Senior guard, 5'5", out of Salinas, California. Here's Kittleson with the ball, and oh boy, Kittleson has it stolen by Walker. 3-on-2 break for the Crusaders. They go to Arrington, back up top to O. Johnson. 22 on the shot clock, right corner. Three-pointer, no good by Walker, and it's number 40, Umare, with the rebound and gets it over to Sabangan. And Sabangan will bring it down for the Cardinals, who cover that turnover up quite well on their defense. Sabangan for three from top to key. Can't get it to go. And it looks like number 11, O. Johnson, the rebound for the Crusaders. Back the other way, Walker passes inside to Arrington. Well, loose ball knocked out of bounds by Jordan Chacon there on the pass. They tried to dump it back to O. Johnson, and now for the first time tonight for the Cardinals comes into the ball game number 35, Jessica Grozbowski, the freshman center, 5'8", from Berrien Springs, Michigan, into the ball game for the Cardinals. Mays with the ball, back outside, shot on the right is good by Walker on the three-pointer by the Crusaders. And now it's 33-21. The Crusaders with a 5-0 run here with 2 minutes to go in the half. Trying to stop the momentum of the Lady Cardinals. Kittleson with the ball now on the right. Kittleson trying to drive, goes to the left, top to Keita Williams. Williams to the left side to Sabangan. Inside pass, Grabowski, turn around in the lane, yes! Jessica Grabowski on the beautiful pass by Sabangan, and it's 35-21 Cardinals, who are really moving the ball quite well. Transitioning the basketball. Here's Arrington in the lane. Turnaround shot good. Arrington with a nice move in the lane for the Crusaders. 35-23 now. This is a high-tempo ball game right now here at Johnson Gym. Cardinals 35 and the Crusaders 23. $1:21 to go in the half. Kittleson with the ball. Top the key over to Sabangan. Now to the left, Grozbowski with the ball. Back to Sabangan for three. Oh, my! The three-pointer by the rookie, Hannah Sabangan, the freshman guard from California. And the Cardinals up 38-23 with a minute to go in the half. And these young players are meshing well here at Johnson Gym in their home opener. Cardinals back on D now as Arrington gets the ball in the lane. She's going to get fouled by Grozbowski with 52 seconds to go in the half. And we're going to get another substitution. Looks like Gray, Lauren Gray, number 13, the freshman forward from College Park, Maryland, going to get into the game here with about 52 seconds to go in the half for the Lady Cardinals. She'll have to wait, though, for Arrington to shoot her first free throw. For the Crusaders at the line is Arrington. Trying to get a bucket here. Nope, missed the first one, and now here comes Lauren Gray into the ball game for the Cardinals. That'll send the veteran Kaya Williams to the bench with 52 seconds to go in the half. Cardinals have a few veterans and a lot of rookies, and they are meshing well here and clicking on all cylinders in the first half as the Cardinals are up 38-24 as 1 for 2 from the line by Arrington. Chacon, Sabangan, Kittleson, Grzybowski, and Gray on the court for the Lady Cardinals. Here's Gray in the corner. She's going to shoot the three. In and out, no good. Arrington the rebound for the for the Crusaders. Arrington the rebound for the Crusaders. Dumps it back to Mays. In the lane, loose ball got away from Arrington. And the Cardinals get it back on a good play by Chacon. Back to Sabangan. Sabangan will bring it up with Kittleson. 27 seconds on the shot clock, and the ball knocked out of bounds by number 24, Walker of the Crusaders, as Sabangan tried to get it to Walker in the corner. And when the Cardinals are going to have, 20 on the shot clock, 24 on the game clock, and a traveling call on Sabangan on the inbound pass. So the Cardinals turn it over. The shot clock is off now. And with 23 seconds to go in the half, here come the Crusaders with the ball. It's Walker, excuse me. Walker topped the key to Mays. Inside, driving is O. Johnson in the lane, shooting and missing. Arrington had the ball, got it back to O. Johnson. They reset. Mays to the right side. Walker, 6 seconds in the first half. 20, Mays with the shot, can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound goes to Sabangan, who gets the rebound at the buzzer, and the Cardinals lead 38-24 at the end of the first half here from Johnson Gym. Cardinals with an inspiring first half on their home opener, and the Lady Cardinals have a big 38-24 lead over the Great Lakes Christian College Crusaders here at Johnson Gym. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA, and it's a good game tonight so far for the Lady Cardinals. We'll bring you the halftime statistics in a few moments. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA.
I didn't erase your work.
All right, here we go. Let's look at the halftime statistics. Your Andrews Cardinals, Kyle Williams with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Brianna Kittleson with 2. Cousins, the rookie, with, 12 points in the first half. Cousins, the leader for the Cardinals. Umare with 2. 5 for Burchard, 4 for Smoot, 3 for Sabangan, and 2 for Grzybowski, for a total of 38 for the Cardinals. For the Crusaders, Arrington with 5, 3 for Cooper, 4 for O. Johnson, 4 for Mays, and 5 for Walker, for a total of 24. So it's a 38-24 halftime lead. Don't go away. The men's game coming up later tonight at 7:30. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA. The Lady Cardinals trying to get their first win of the year in their home opener from Johnson Gym. All right, we get ready for the second half here from Johnson Gym. And what a first half for the Lady Cardinals. Up 38 to 24 lead for the Lady Cardinals on, and the leading scorer is Cousins, the rookie guard, with the leading scorer today for the Lady Cardinals so far at the end of the first half. 12 points of these, 12 of the 38 points. She leads the Cardinals. The freshman from Upper Marlboro, Maryland, the Tacoma Academy, and she has been the shooter tonight for the Lady Cardinals, and they lead it 38 to 24 as they come back on the court now as we get ready for the second half here from Johnson Gym. Great Lakes Christian College Crusaders in here tonight, and your Andrews Lady Cardinals. First half, and then we get ready for the second half now. 38-24, Crusaders trailing the Cardinals. And second half here, Tip getting ready here. Cardinals will get the ball first on the side to begin the third period. Kittleson along with Cousins, Burchard, number 40, Umare, and looks like Kaya Williams on the court for the Cardinals. Cousins with the ball. Inside to Umare, and Umare trying to get a help, gets it in there to Burchard. Shot no good, and the battle for the rebound goes to Arrington, who gets the rebound for the Crusaders. Cardinals do not score on their first possession of the second half. Back the other way now come the Crusaders. In the corner is 22 Cooper. They swing it up into the lane. Arrington turnaround shot in the lane, and Arrington with a bucket to make it 38-26. So drawing first on the scoring sheet in the second half are the Crusaders. 38-26. Cardinals have a 12-point lead here. Top the key, Umare to the left side. Cousins for three. Can't get it to go. And Arrington the rebound for the Crusaders, who come out with some determination here in the second half. Here we go. To the right side, Mays, right corner, three-point shot, no good by Walker. And it's Umare along with Burchard and Cousins to cover up the rebound for the Cardinals. Back the other way comes Cousins across the timeline. To the right corner to Kittleson. Kittleson with the ball. Looking to the left now. All the way across to Cousins. 13 on the shot clock. They steal the ball from Cousins. Good steal there by the Crusaders. And they continue to control the momentum here in the second half. And a foul by Kittleson on the left side. Cardinals a little bit slow here in this start of the second half as Smoot comes into the ball game now for the Cardinals. Heidi Smoot, sophomore guard, 5'7", out of Berrien Springs, Michigan, comes into the ball game. Inbound pass for the Crusaders. It's O. Johnson up to the top to Walker. Left side now, Cooper with the ball. Top the key now to Mays. Mays trying to move it. Goes to the right side to Cooper with the three-point shot. And all of a sudden, it's a 11-point ball game, 38-29 as the Crusaders go into the press. Cardinals break it quickly. Cousins to Kittleson. Cross-court pass to Williams. Cardinals still haven't scored here in the second half. A big run here by the Crusaders to begin the second half. It's 38-29. Inside pass, shot no good by Umare. No, Burchard, with the miss. That was Jaden Burchard with the miss for the Cardinals, who still have not scored here in the second half. We're 7:41 into the third period. Cooper with the ball, goes to the left side to Mays. Top the key now to number 22. Cooper inside, playing catch now. O. Johnson back to the left side. Shake and bake move on the left by Mays. Gets it in the lane to Arrington. Block shot by Burchard. And the Cardinals, and we got a foul in the lane. Let's see who that's going to be on. It's going to be on the Crusaders. Number 11, O. Johnson, called for the foul for the Crusaders, who have really come out with some poise here in the second half and have narrowed the gap to 11 after trailing by as many as 17 or 18. And Cardinals now are trying to get it across the line on the full court press, and we got a foul on the right sideline. No foul. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders. It was knocked out by Cooper. Cardinals will keep the ball. 7:16 to go in the third period, but what a start of the second half by the Crusaders, coming out with some assertiveness. And it's 38-29, and nobody said this game was over. And especially the Crusaders did not say it was over. They are up here. They're playing with determination. They are hustling out there, and they have come out with a big run to begin the second half. We had a little stoppage of play here. 7:16 to go here in the third, and we now we're ready to get going. Here we go. Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals on the inbound by Kittleson. Kittleson on the right now, and now she's got trouble. Double team trying to get out of it. Caught in the corner, gets it out to Smoot. Ball knocked out of bounds, and we get a whistle as number 20. And I say the Crusaders are challenging every ball. That ball knocked out by Mays out of bounds. Here comes the Cardinals with the ball. New 30-second clock over to Williams on the inbound. Williams now driving, loses the ball. Then we got a whistle and a 3-second violation on the Cardinals, I believe. Yep, that's a turnover. Williams was in on the drive, but a 3-second violation on Burchard, and Cardinals turn it over again. They've yet to score here in the first almost 4 minutes of this third period. Back to the left, long three, left side. Cooper can't get it to go, and it's Smoot the rebound over to Cousins for the Cardinals. More press put on by the Crusaders. Cousins gets it across the center line over to Williams. Tries to pass it into Burchard. Turnaround shot in the lane. Can't get it to go. Then a battle for the rebound goes off of Burchard out of bounds, and the Cardinals still cannot draw a bucket. Oh, no, they changed the call. Apparently off the Crusaders out of bounds. Apparently off of Arrington, and the Cardinals will get the ball here. I thought it was Crusader ball there, but Cardinals get it here on a new 30-second clock. Still an 11-point Cardinal lead. Inbound to Kittleson. Kittleson driving the lane, shoots and misses. Offensive rebound and put back, no good by Oubre. No, and Oubre again. No, it's Burchard, excuse me. I keep getting those two mixed up. And a good hustle by number 34, Jade Burchard. The freshman center, 5'11", from Newark, California. She really hustled and stayed with it. Got 2 boards, finally put it up, drew the foul. And that's the first bucket of the second half for the Cardinals. It took the 6:21 mark of the third period to get it. And even she cannot get the 3-point play. Smoot the offensive board and put back for the Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals get a big break there, and they get 4 points in a row there to make it 42-29 to stop the Crusader run. 6 minutes to go, third period. And now we got a whistle as we got O. Johnson trying to make a move on the right, fouled by Smoot of the Cardinals. And into the ball games comes number 10, Byram. Byram in for the Crusaders, and Oubre into the ball game, number 40 for the Cardinals. And Burchard will get a rest. She's been really playing well underneath the hoop for the Cardinals, the 5'11 freshman center. And now Liz Oubre, the 5'9 forward center, checks in. Cardinals got some depth there at the center position this year. Oubre over to Williams on the offensive board, on the defensive board by Oubre. And the Cardinals lose the ball, but they get it back. Williams with a loose ball picked up over to Cousins, back to Kittleson. Kittleson and Cousins playing catch up top the key. 10 seconds on the shot clock, and in and out, no good by Kittleson, who missed the shot on the right side. Ball went out of bounds, and it'll be Crusaders' ball. Cardinals with only 4 points so far here in the second half. Trying to get some momentum back here. Back the other way come the Crusaders. Number 20 with the ball, Mays. Turns it to the right to Walker. Walker with the ball inside. Byram with a good move. Blocked by Williams. Gets it back. Byram with another offensive board. And we got a whistle. And ball goes out of bounds. Ball went out of bounds off Byram. Well, we got a whistle and a timeout on the court with the score: Cardinals 42 and Great Lakes Christian College Crusaders 29. Well, 42-29 right now. Crusaders trailing the Cardinals as we come out of the timeout. It'll be Smoot, Williams, Umaray, Cousins, and Kittleson on the court for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals trying to inbound. Cousins, ball knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders. Number 24, Walker knocked it out. New inbound pass now over to Kittleson on the left sideline. And what do we got? Traveling call on Kittleson. Or carry, excuse me. She carried the ball, so that's a turnover. Crusaders get it back. Bring it down now for the Crusaders is Mays to the right side. 24 Walker in the lane. Back out top. Playing catch now. Cooper with the drive by Mays in the right corner down the lane. Walker loose ball stolen away by Cousins. Cousins with the ball now for the Cardinals. Oh, and it's stolen by number 20 Mays, who gets the shot off, no good. Cousins with the rebound. Back the other way come the Cardinals, who Cousins was stuck with it there. Now the ball stolen back by 24 Walker, and back and forth the turnovers go. Defensive battle here in the second half. Cardinals still up 42-29. Left side now with the ball, 22 Cooper now paying catch with 24 Walker. Here's the shot by number 20 Mays, no good. Smoot the rebound for the Cardinals, and we got a traveling call on Cousins of the Cardinals, and a turnover right away back to the Crusaders. Both teams now need to settle down a little bit here as the tempo has really gotten a little bit more. And into the ball game comes, let's see who's coming in. It looks like Sabangan checks in for the Cardinals with 4:18 left in the third period. Right now the Crusaders with an up-tempo trying at a comeback effort. Now the ball getting away. And over and back will be the call. The ball goes over the head of Cooper. She tried to recover, but it went across the center line. And it will be Cardinal ball. Smoot will inbound at half court for the Cardinals. Gets it into Sabangan. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Cardinals up 42-29. Kittleson on the right side to Smoot. Smoot back to Kittleson. Top the key, Sabangan with the ball. Inside Williams in the lane, and she gets fouled by number 20 Mays. Third team foul on the Crusaders. 3:55 to go in the third. This game has slowed down, a defensive struggle here in the third period. Crusaders got off to a good old run there that narrowed the gap, but the Cardinals have scored 4 straight to go up 42-29. Now turnover on the left sideline. Sabangan steps on the line. The Crusaders ball as number 42 Rendell checks in for the Crusaders. 3:52 to go in the third, and the Cardinals holding on to a 42-29 lead as offensively things have slowed down a little in this game. Back the other way now comes Walker to the left to Victor to the right side now to number 10 Byram. Shoots and misses. Williams with the ball now, and the rebound for the Cardinals. Gets it to Sabangan. Sabangan will bring it up for the Lady Cardinals across the center line. Looking for help. Gets it to Williams. Williams in the lane, driving, looking, dumping, and gets it to Umaray. And the foul called, Williams fouled as she tried to move into the lane. Third team foul on the Crusaders. And Williams slow to get up. Fouls on number 2. 22. 22? Number 10, excuse me, with the foul, Byram. Sending Kaya Williams to the free throw line for the Cardinals. And Kaya Williams gets the first one and misses the first one. So Cardinals having a hard time scoring in the second half, only 4 points. They all came in a little group there a few possessions ago. Here's the second free throw for Kaya Williams. Gets it to go. 1 for 2 from the line. 5 points for the Cardinals in the second half. They lead at 43-29. It's been a defensive battle. Here's a pass inside. And they got a jump ball, I think. Number 42, Rendell battling in. Looks like it's going to be Crusader ball on the possession arrow. Tied up with Williams down low and along with Umaray. Inbound pass underneath the Cardinal hoop with 23 seconds to go on the shot clock. Inbound pass almost stolen away by Williams, knocked out of bounds with 1 second. I got 22 seconds. 1 second came off the clock there on the inbound. Well, here comes Jordan Chacon back into the game for the Cardinals, giving Smoot a rest. Inbound pass. Rendell with the ball. Top the key now to number 5, Victor. Now they go inside the lane, and now we get a whistle, and Byram with the travel. Cardinal ball on the turnover. Trying to make a move in the lane. Chacon to inbound. Full court press put on now by the Crusaders. Inbound from Chacon over to Williams to Sabangan down inside Umare, and the ball knocked out of bounds on a good defensive play by the Crusaders. Number 22, Cooper, knocked it out of bounds. And she was called for the foul and made some contact there. So then puts the Cardinals in the bonus. So it'll send Umare to the free throw line with 3:07 to go in the third. Counted the team fouls incorrectly. That's the 5th team foul on the Crusaders, is number 11, O. Johnson, checking back in for the Crusaders. Umare at the free throw line for the Lady Cardinals, who lead it 43-29 here at Johnson Gym in their home opener. And missed by Umare. And now we got a whistle. What do we got? A lane violation on the Crusaders. So Umare is going to get another chance at a free throw. Can't get in there too early. Number 42 stepped on the line a little too early, Rendell. They'll give Umare another chance. And she can't convert. Battle for the rebound goes to number 11, O. Johnson of the Crusaders. Crusaders quickly back the other way. Top the key, 24 with the ball, and now we got a whistle underneath as they tried to get it to Rendell. 24 on the pass. That was Walker. And the foul's going to be on Umare of the Cardinals. New 30-second clock for the Crusaders. Third team foul on the Cardinals. 2:56 to go in the third. Here's Rendell on the corner. No good on the shot. Williams the rebound for the Cardinals. Williams now pushes it down for the Cardinals. Williams all the way, coast to coast, and draws the foul in the lane. With 2:46 to go in the third, and picks up the foul, number 42, Rendell. And it looks like it's going to go back to, Cardinals go back to the free throw line. Kaya Williams to shoot 2. Cardinals in the bonus the rest of the third period. Sabangan and Kittleson the backcourt. And Williams misses the free throw. You got Umare, Williams, and Chacon down low for the Cardinals as number 10. Byram checks back in for the Lady Crusaders. 2:46 to go in the third period. It's been a tough battle here. Cardinals up on the free throw there is good by Williams. It's 44-29 Cardinals. Back the other way now come the Crusaders. Oh, stolen away by Kittleson. 2-on-2 break. Pass to Sabangan. Sabangan down low with the right-handed shot. Can't get it to go. And the rebound by Walker of the Crusaders. Walker pushing it up to O. Johnson, and she lost the ball out of bounds. And the Cardinals are going to get it back as the Crusaders tried to push it and lost control. 2:28 to go in the third, and the Cardinals get a break, and they'll get the ball back. Chacon inbounds the ball to Sabangan. Sabangan brings it down. Brings it right to Kittleson. Kittleson with the ball for the Cardinals up top to Jordan Chacon. Back to Williams, over to Sabangan for 3 on the left side. Can't get it to go, and the rebound goes to Byram of the Crusaders. Dumps it back to number 5, Victor, who brings it up for the Lady Crusaders. They go to the left corner now to number 22, Cooper. Back to the left, driving the lane is O. Johnson. Inside pass is to Walker, who misses the shot. Umare, the rebound for the Cardinals, gets it to Sabangan, and the Cardinals cover it up on defense. 1:50 to go in the third. Sabangan with the ball. Brings it up to Kittleson. Kittleson now trying to get it down low to Umare. Umare turning around the lane, has to get rid of it. Williams shot from top the key. Can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. And it looks like it's Victor, the rebound for the Crusaders. 1:30 to go in the third. Ball stolen by Williams, and she stepped on the line, though, as she tried to steal it on that pass across center court. And now we got Grzyzbowski and Gray checking in for the Cardinals. Well, 1:27 to go in the third, and the Cardinals up 44-29. Inbound pass, shot no good by the Crusaders. Royos, the miss by number 5, Victor. And a foul underneath on Grzyzbowski. No, number 13 with the foul. Let's see who that is. Who is the foul on? Number 32, Grzyzbowski, I was right. Oh, number 13. Fouls on number 13. That is, let's see, Gray with the foul for the Cardinals, sending number 10, Byram, to the free throw line for the Crusaders. All right, got to sort it out. And Byram with the free throw is good. And now it's a 14-point ball game as the Crusaders continue to chip away a little at this Cardinal lead. And here comes Cousins back into the game, the leading scorer for the Cardinals. Sabangan checks back out. One more free throw for the Crusaders here. It's number 10, Byram. She gets the pair at the line, and it's 44-31. 13-point lead. This is the closest the Crusaders have been. They continue to press. Press defense. It's Kittleson with the ball on the right. They swing it left to Cousins. Cross the timeline to Gray. Back to Cousins. 20 on the shot clock. 1 minute and 9 seconds on the game clock. Stolen away again by the Crusaders. Good defense by Walker. They go down court. Victor with the ball. Dumps it in the corner. 3-point shot. No good by Walker. Battle for the rebound. Cooper gets it for the Crusaders. Then we got a whistle with a foul on Kittleson of the Cardinals. Boy, I tell you, the up-tempo of the Crusaders keeping them in this game here. With less than a minute to go in the third, they put a little dent in that Cardinal lead here in the third period. And Cooper goes to the free throw line. Both teams in the bonus on that foul. Cardinals over the limit, so it'll send number 22, Cooper, to the charity stripe for the Crusaders. And she misses the first free throw. Cardinals get a break there as Olivia Woodard checks in for the first time tonight for the Cardinals. One more free throw coming up for Cooper. Cardinals up 44-31, but only 6 points in the third period for the Lady Cardinals. And 0 for 2 for Cooper from the free throw line for the Crusaders. A big break, and now Chacon tied up on the jump ball underneath. She got the rebound after that miss and got tied up by Byram underneath, but the jump ball possession arrow goes to the Cardinals. So a big break there, but a full court press again put on by the Crusaders here on the inbound. Over to Cousins, back to Chacon. Cardinals trying to dig it across the center line. Two of the Crusaders run into each other, but they get the ball. Over to Victor. He'll drive in the lane and misses the shot, and another Cardinal foul. And 40 seconds to go in the half, and the foul's going to be on who? Who's the foul on that time? 12? Number 12, Gray. Let's see. Number 12, Chacon. Jordan Chacon called for the foul, and the Crusaders are back at the free throw line. They are this up-tempo, aggressive defense on the full-court press. Cardinals having a few fits here with it. And their lead is down to 44-32 now with 40 seconds to go in the third as the Crusaders continue to chip away. One more free throw here for the Crusaders, and it's up no good. 1 for 2 from the line. 44-32, and we got a whistle underneath on Jordan Chacon again of the Cardinals, I think. Let's check the foul. Yep, that'll send number 10, Byram, to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. The Cardinals continue to have problems with handling this this defensive effort by the Crusaders here. Free throw up and good, and it's now 44-33, now down to an 11-point Cardinal lead. As Smoot comes in for the Cardinals, Chacon, who picked up 2 quick fouls, leaves for the Cardinals. Cardinals have Gray, Smoot, Grzyzbowski, Woodard, and number 1, Cousins in there. Here's the miss, rebound, offensive rebound by the Crusaders. Good rebound by Mays, into Byram, back to Mays for the 3, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Cooper now for the Crusaders. A new 30-second clock. They get it out to Mays, back to Cooper for the 3, can't get it to go, and now Grzyzbowski. Finally a rebound for the Cardinals, and she gets tied up underneath. And another jump ball. Another jump ball. The Cardinals lose the possession arrow, so with 21 seconds to go in the third, Crusaders get the ball back. And it's only an 11-point Cardinal lead. Their lead has been, liquidating here in the third period. I tell you, this game has changed momentum here. 21 seconds to go in the third. The Cardinals up by 11. And here's the inbound. Oh, went over the head of Mays, and Cousins tried to get it. It goes off of Mays out of bounds. Cardinals get a break. They'll get the ball at midcourt. Good hustle by Cousins. As they tried to inbound that to Mays, the ball went a little too high, and Cousins over there aggressively to get it. Here's Smoot to inbound to Cousins. 15 seconds to go in the third. In the corner they go to Gray. Gray driving, misses the shot, and she's fouled underneath the hoop with 10 seconds to go in the third. Fouls on number 10, Byram. Cardinals go to the line. It'll be Lauren Gray, the freshman forward, 5'6", out of College Park, Maryland. Cardinals desperately need some points here to try to stop this Crusader run. They've made a gallant effort here, and they've done a good job to get back in the ballgame. Missed free throw right there. Gray missing the first one. One more shot for Lauren Gray. Needs this free throw. Yes, she does. 1 for 2 from the line. Good shot by Gray. 45-33. That breaks the Crusader run. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Long three. Can't get it to go by Victor. Battle for the rebound goes to Gray at the buzzer for the Cardinals, and they hold on to a 45-33 lead as we go to the fourth period. Wow. What a scary third period there for the Lady Cardinals, as their 18-point lead is slimmed to 12. And they try to keep this lead and try to get a win here in their home opener. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Today's ball game brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Men's game coming up next at 7:30. Don't go away. We got more basketball action on AUSA coming up next in the men's game. All right, here we go. One more period to go. Fourth quarter, fourth period. Cardinals get the ball first. Brianna Kittleson inbound at half court. Cardinals holding on to a 45-33 lead. Can they hold on and get their first win of the year? It's been a tough one. Tough one here against Great Lakes Christian College Crusaders. Cousins with the ball over to Umare. Back to Cousins. Cousins for three on the left side. Can't get it to go. Umare. Now we got a rebound battle when it's a jump ball, or what's the call here? Is Burchard down low is called for the foul for the Cardinals, so that's not the way you want to start the second half. A foul underneath on Burchard, and the Crusaders get the ball, and they'll inbound. And number 20, Mays, has the ball left side. Mays back top the key to Victor. Victor with the ball for the Crusaders. Back to the left now to number 24, Walker. 20 on the shot clock for the Crusaders. They're trying to be a little patient here. Back to the left, Mays. Mays left corner. Inside pass. They go to Byram. In the lane. Turnaround shot. No good. Williams the rebound for the Cardinals. Both teams trying to work offense here to begin their first possessions of the fourth period. Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals. On the right goes to Umare. Umare with the ball. Now the ball knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Cousins. Cousins for the Cardinals. 12 with a shot clock. It's to Williams in the lane. Williams shoots off the window. No good. Offensive rebound and put back by Jade Burchard. And the Cardinals get a big bucket. 47-33. Back the other way now. Comes Cooper for the Crusaders. Cooper with a nice runner with the right hand in the lane to make it 47-35. And the Crusaders not going away. They're right there, only down by 12. Cousins with the ball now for the Cardinals. Drives inside. Burchard gets the bucket inside. Got left alone there. And the big center, he's got some height, 5'11". Burchard with the bucket. Their second one in a row, 49-35 Cardinals. Now back come the Crusaders. Top the key, long three-pointer, up and good by Victor. And that makes it 49-38. 11-point game. Closest the Crusaders have been in a while. A little bit of pressure put on in the backcourt by the Crusaders. Cousins across the timeline. Cousins now driving the lane, loses the ball, gets it back to Kittleson. Kittleson back to Cousins. Kittleson 7 to Cousins. Cousins in the lane with a shot. No. Burchard battles for the rebound. Can't get it. We got a whistle in the backcourt and a reaching foul on the Cardinals. And that's on number 40, Umare of the Cardinals. And that's their second team foul that slowed down the break, but didn't get the ball back for the Cardinals. As Smoot comes in now for the Cardinals for number 34, Jade Burchard, who comes out of the game, and she was the one who had the 4 points here just a moment ago. They got to get her back in before too long. 8 minutes to go in the ball game, and what do we got now? Timeout by the Crusaders? No, we got we got a timeout on the court. With 8 minutes to go in the ball game, here from Johnson Gym in the ladies' home opener, the Anders Lady Cardinals 49, and the Great Lakes Christian College Lady Crusaders 38. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA. The Cardinals holding on right now to that 11-point lead. It has dwindled here in the second half as the Crusaders really playing well, trying to get a little back at a time. So here we go. Out of the timeout. It is 49-38 right now. Inbound pass coming here for the Crusaders, who will have the full 30-second clock out of the timeout. And here comes the inbound. Victor inbounding the ball. Number 20, Mays, with the ball for the Crusaders. Mays trying to drive, gets cut off. Kittleson almost with the steal. Back to Victor. Back outside Mays, back to Victor. Victor with the ball, 19 on the shot clock for the Crusaders. Mays with the ball, looking for some help. 15 on the shot clock, back to Victor. Victor with the ball, they're just playing catch over there. Now Mays gonna drive, gets cut off by Cousins. Back outside Byram, shot from top to key, no good. Battle for the rebound. Then we got people all over the floor, and we got the ball goes off of Kaya Williams out of bounds. Let's see, it'll still be Crusader ball. They'll get a new 30-second clock. Well, unfortunately, Williams, who went for that ball, couldn't quite get it. It went out of bounds off of her. Crusaders get a new 30-second clock. 7.5 to go in the game. Cardinals clinging to a 49-38 lead. Back the other way, Victor, left side, shot no good. And Williams the rebound. And, Victor had a good look at it there from three-point land on the left side. Cousins the other way now for the Cardinals after the rebound by Williams. Cousins with the ball, driving left side, traveled with the ball, and the freshman guard just could not hold up. Too many steps, and the Cardinals with a critical turnover. 7 minutes to go in the game, clinging to an 11-point lead. Well, I tell you, the Crusaders score a bucket here down this possession. They would be inside of single digits for the first time in a long time. Here's Mays on the left side, 29 on the shot clock, over to Victor. Victor with the ball, inside to Cooper, back outside Walker, right side shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, Byram, who loses the ball out of bounds on the left side. Oh, hold it a minute. It went off of Kaya Williams. I thought it was off of number 11, O. Johnson, out of bounds, but no, it went off of Williams. Inbound pass by the Crusaders. They got 15 on the shot clock. Victor with the ball left side. Ball stolen away by Cousins. Cardinals with a big steal. Then they get the ball back. No, now we got Mays putting pressure on Cooper, and we got over and back. Boy, a lot of pressure, but Mays putting pressure on the freshman point guard of the Cardinals there. 6:43 to go in the game, and the Cardinals still up 49-38. It becomes continually a defensive battle here. Cardinals having to really work hard to get any points here in the second half. They had 38 at the half. They have 49 now. Means they only scored 11 in the second half, and now we got an official timeout here with 6:43 to go in the ball game. They're trying to decide who has possession here. It's going to be... We got a discussion now between the two coaches. Inadvertent whistle was the call, and so they have to discuss possession. All right. Cardinal ball after that discussion. Inadvertent whistle, apparently, and now the Cardinals get the ball. That's what you got to do. Here, Smoot to inbound the ball for the Cardinals. They get it to Cousins. Cousins with the ball over to Williams on the right side. Cousins top the key, 18 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Cousins trying to drive on the right baseline, can't get it done. Gets it back out to Williams, 12 on the shot clock. Swinging in the lane to Smoot. Smoot trying to find help, took too many steps in the lane. And a turnover by Heidi Smoot of the Cardinals. And again, Andrews having a tough time trying to get something moving offensively here in this second half. 6.5 minutes to go in the game, and the Cardinals clinging to an 11-point lead. Here's Mays with the ball now for the left side for the Crusaders. Over to Cooper. Cooper with the ball. Cooper now dumps it to the right side. Victor now in the corner to Walker. Walker trying to go in the lane as it's stolen away by Umaray. Gets it to Cousins. Cardinals with a good defensive play by Liz Umaray. Over to Cousins. 6 minutes to go in the game. Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals. Goes inside Umaray. Umaray dumps it to the corner. Kittleson. Kittleson with the travel as he tried to make a move on the right baseline. And another Cardinal turnover. 5:59 to go in the contest, and the Cardinals still with that 11-point lead. They can't seem to be able to pull away here, leaving the Crusaders still very well in this game. As Hannah Sabangan comes back into the ball game for the Cardinals, and out goes Kittleson. 5:55 to go in the ball game. Here's Mays with the ball for the Crusaders over to Victor. Victor now in the center, goes back to Byram. O. Johnson passing it out to wide open Mays for three, and it's suddenly an 8-point game, 49-41 after the three by Mays. Williams with the ball over to Cousins. Back over to Smoot across the center line. Smoot losing the ball, gets it back to Williams. 21 on the shot clock. Williams in the lane will get fouled on the play, and I think it's going to be on Mays. No, 24, and that'll be Walker called for the foul on the Crusaders. And that'll be the third team. Is it the second or third team foul? No, first team foul of the fourth quarter on the Crusaders. Cardinals with 2 team fouls here in the fourth. Inbound pass to Williams now. Cardinals with a new 30-second clock. Williams in the corner now over to Cousins. Cousins with the ball. Inside pass, Sabangan. Tried to get it to Smoot, who couldn't handle the pass. Good try by Sabangan. Cardinals turn it over and only have an 8-point lead now with 5:28 left. The Crusaders continue to chip away at this Cardinal lead. Cardinals led at one time by 18. And it's down to 8. Mays with the ball left side for the Crusaders. They go inside. Byram back outside Mays. Wing it right to Victor. In the corner to Cooper. Cooper now inside now. Turn around in the lane is O. Johnson. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Put back. No good. Walker. Then we got O. Johnson with an offensive board. New shot clock. Oh, we got a foul, I think, here on the Cardinals. It's going to be Sabangan on the reach. 4th team foul on the Cardinals. Boy, they got an offensive board in there, the Crusaders did. And, well, here comes 34, Jade Bouchard back in for the Cardinals. They need her back in for her height. They need to get some rebounding and shut down that defensive board barrage by the Crusaders. Here's the inbound to Mays over to Victor for 3 on the left side. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Cooper back out Mays and gets the 3-pointer. Another offensive board by the Crusaders, and it's down to a 5-point game, 49-44. Cardinals get it to Sabangan on the right side. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard shoots and scores for the Cardinals to make it 51-44. With 4:30 left in the ball game. Back the other way come the Crusaders. Mays with the ball. Mays left side over to number 5, Victor. They swing it right to Walker. Walker with the ball. 20 on the shot clock, and we get a whistle on the. What's the call? Looks like a travel. A loose ball foul on the Crusaders with 4:18 to go. That's the second team foul on the Crusaders. Cardinal ball now, full court press put on by the Crusaders. Inbound to Williams, over to Cousins. They break the center line. Cousins driving, then losing the ball. Battle for it. Cousins gets it back. Loose ball gets it back to Williams. Williams with it with 20 on the shot clock. Over to Cousins. They have to settle down here. Cardinals do. Cousins with the ball. 13 on the shot clock. Cousins to the left to Smoot. And Smoot loses it out of bounds. Boy, Smoot had another chance there on the pass by Cousins. Cardinals lead 51-44 with 3:57 left. What a game. It's a 7-point ball game, and again, Cardinals not putting any pressure on the inbounds. Back come the Crusaders. Mays with the ball. Goes to the left side, Cooper. Now over to Walker. Walker on the left, and now we got a whistle, and that's going to be the 4th team foul on the Cardinals. Niles on number 3, Kaya Williams. That's the 4th team foul. One more, and the Cardinals go beyond the limit, and that would be free throws the rest of the way for the Crusaders almost, as number 10, Byram checks in for the Crusaders, and we got a timeout by Coach Woldridge of the Cardinals with 3:47 to go. It's the Andrews Cardinals 51, and the Lady Crusaders of Great Lakes Christian College 44. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA, and a close battle here at Johnson Gym. My goodness, the Cardinals had a big lead at the half, but that's a long time ago. And suddenly a gallant effort in the second half by the Crusaders, and they have all come all the way back to within 7, 51-44. My, oh my.
How many fouls on one?
51-44 is the score.
How many on 10? How many on 10?
What a game. Cardinals need to do something here this timeout to get the momentum back and to try to maintain and control this lead and try to get a victory here at home. Not going to be easy. It's 51-44. These Crusaders have really put on a very good effort here to come back into this game. They have played well to get back in it. Back on the field, back on the court, for the Cardinals, Smoot, Sabangan, Cousins, Burchard, and Kyle Williams. The Cardinals really need to hold on here. 18-point game down to a 7-point game. Inbound pass for the Crusaders now underneath the Cardinal hoop out of the timeout. Inbounding will be number 24, Walker. Walker with the ball, looking for inbound, gets it to Victor under the lane, shoots, misses. Williams the rebound for the Cardinals. And now we got a jump ball. And again, Williams waited too long to get rid of that. Got jump ball as Byram. A smart play, and the Cardinals have the possession. Crusaders have the possession arrow, so they get the ball back on that play. Inbound pass to Byram. Over to the left. It's Cooper to Victor to Mays. Mays left side, shaking and baking on the left. Now goes down the sideline. Gets it back up top to Victor for 3. Can't get it to go on the shot. And the ball goes out of bounds off the Cardinals. Man, the Cardinals having a hard time winning a rebound. But when you get the ball, you got to get rid of it so you don't get tied up on that jump. 3:26 to go in the game. New 30-second clock for the Crusaders. Back to Mays. Mays with the ball on the inbound. Mays looking for help. Swigs it to the left to Cooper. Now they go over in the left side to Victor. Back to Cooper. Over to Mays. Inside. Stolen away by Jade Bouchard. Good defense by the Cardinals. Get it to Williams. Back to Cousins. Cardinals with the lead and 3 minutes to go in the game. Good defense by Bouchard. Sabangan with the ball, right side for the Cardinals. They get it to Williams. Williams in the lane, driving, looking to score, and is fouled by number 10, Byram. She'll go to the charity stripe with 2:57 to go. That's the 3rd team foul on the Crusaders. Byram with the foul. And Kyle Williams with some critical free throws here for the Cardinals. Really need these. This is where it comes down to the fundamentals when you have a close game. You need to hit your free throws. Nope, missed the first one. Oh, boy, I tell you, that really hurts. Usually one of our better shooters, too, Kaya Williams. A lot of adrenaline, though. 51-44. Cardinals need this free throw right here. 2:57 to go. Williams gets 1 out of 2. 52-44 now. Cardinals quickly the other way comes Mays for the Crusaders. Mays with the ball on the left sideline. Mays, almost carried the ball. Got it to Cooper. Back inside to Byram with the shot, no good, and Williams the rebound for the Cardinals. Williams with the ball now, gets it to Cousins. Cardinals with a good play on defense there by Williams on the board. Back over to Sabangan. Sabangan with the ball, looking for help, gets it to Smoot. Smoot with the ball, goes to the left now to Cousins for 3 on the left side. Oh, yeah! Big three-pointer by Cousins, and it's 55-44. Cardinals back up by double figures. Victor with the ball left side. They swing it to the right corner. Cooper back out to Walker for the Crusaders. Driving the lane. Walker scoring to make it 55-46 as the game turns up tempo. Full court pressure now put on by the Crusaders. Cousins to Smoot. Smoot looking for help. Over to Cousins. Loose ball. Cousins, and now what do we got? A jump ball is the call. And who has the possession there? Well, the Cardinals do this time. Boy, what a hustle there. And boy, everybody going after the basketball here. It'll be Cardinal ball underneath their own hoop as number 11, number 11, O. Johnson back in for the Crusaders. And a full court press now put on by the Crusaders. Number 11, O. Johnson back in the game for the Crusaders. A long pass going to Williams. Williams now trying to get it to Burchard. The ball knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders. It was off of Victor out of bounds. Cardinals pushed it up well, and now we got Brianna Kittleson coming back in for the Cardinals. 2 minutes to go, and the Lady Cardinals clinging to a 55-46 lead. Gallant effort by the Great Lakes Christian College Lady Crusaders here. Almost stolen by the Crusaders by 24 Walker. Gallant effort there. Got a little overhand on the ball. Well, I tell you, these ladies are scrambling for that ball on both ends. Then we got another whistle. What do we got? Technical foul on number 24 of the Crusaders now, and that's number 24 Walker. Must have said something there. And now going to be a free throw coming up for the Cardinals, unfortunately. And now Arrington will check back in for the Crusaders. Well, 1:55 to go, and Arrington getting ready to check man, and Kittleson's going to shoot the technical foul. Gets it. 56-46. Cardinals up by 10 now with 1:55 to go. One more free throw for Brianna Kittleson, who missed 1 for 2 for Kittleson. The Cardinals missing some free throws down the stretch here. 10-point game with 1:55 to go. Cardinal ball underneath the Crusaders' hoop. Burchard will inbound for the Cardinals. We got a timeout by the Crusaders. Timeout Crusaders with 1:55 to go. It's the Cardinals 55 and the Crusaders 46. Today's ball game brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. The Cardinals on top 56-46. They had an 18-point lead in this ball game. It was slimmed to 7. And now it's back up to 10. In this seesaw battle here at Johnson Gym. And the Cardinals trying to hold off a big run and effort in the second half by the Crusaders and try to get their first win of the year here at home. And try to go 1-1 on the season. Burchard will inbound for the Cardinals out of the timeout. Underneath the Crusaders' hoop. Gets it to Smoot. Smoot with the ball, and she traveled. That's an immediate turnover for the Cardinals. That does not help. 1:52 to go. Cardinals turn it over. That was critical. It's a 10-point game now with 1:53 to go. Victor inbounding to Mays. Mays with the ball. Mays bringing it up. Left side. Trying to look for help. Gets it to Cooper. Back to Mays. Cross court now to number 11, O. Johnson, and she travels with the ball. So now it's Cardinal ball. Cardinals with a 10-point lead, and they get the ball back with 1:43 to go. Smoot to inbound. Full court pressure by the Crusaders. They get it to Walker. To Cousins. My fault. Cousins across the sideline. They go up to Kittleson, who misses the shot atop the key. And we got a Williams with the offensive board. She went down. And the foul's going to be on number 22, Cooper of the Crusaders. 1:33 to go in the ball game. Cardinals will go to the charity stripe here as that put them in the bonus. Kaya Williams to shoot 2 for the Cardinals with 1:33 to go. Hard to keep up with the action. I made a few mistakes, but a lot of Williams with the free throw to make it 57-46 Cardinals, who appear may hold on to this win, hold on for a win. I don't know yet. I really don't trust anything here with 1:33 to go. And in matter, Williams gets a pair to make it 58-46, 12-point game. Back the other way comes Mays for the Crusaders. Mays now looking for help. Tried to go to Cooper in the corner. And that's a turnover as Mays tried to get it in the corner. Overthrew Cooper. Cardinals get the ball back, and that's a big break for the Cardinals with 1:26 left. Cardinal ball. 58-46. 58-46. Cardinals trying to inbound. Williams gets the ball, and she gets fouled. Oh, Williams stepped on the line. Good defense by Mays, forcing the turnover, and the Cardinals turn it over with 1:24 to go. Cooper will inbound. Cooper inbounds it to Victor, over to Mays, inside, turnaround shot, Arrington in the lane, can't get it to go. Williams the rebound for the Cardinals, and Williams could not get it. And Arrington couldn't get it to go. Williams the rebound. Now they get it to Cousins across the center line. 1:09 to go. Kittleson now topped the key for the Cardinals with 1 minute to go. They have a 58-46 lead. Burchard topped the key over to Cousins for three, and then she could not get it to go. The ball goes out of bounds. Not sure why she needed to shoot that shot. There was plenty of time on the shot clock to work something better than a three-pointer, but, she was open, I guess. 58-46, Cardinal lead with 57 seconds to go. Mays the ball, left sideline for the Crusaders. Mays, left side, looking for help. Gets it to Cooper. Cooper with the shot, gets a three-pointer in the corner. Good shot by Cooper to make it 58-49. It's now a 9-point game. Over to Cousins, to Williams across the center line. Back to Cousins, over to Kittleson in the lane. Kittleson shooting and scoring. And a three-point play, and that might seal it up. Brianna Kittleson, the veteran, who got the pass and broke in the lane with the right-handed runner in the lane, draws the foul for the three-point play here with 33.9 to go. Cardinals up 60-49, and I think that will maybe seal it. 60-49 with 33.9 on the clock. Brianna Kittleson, the veteran guard, junior guard, 5'3" out of Silver, Springs, Maryland, with a three-point play. And she got it to go at 61-49 now, Cardinals. Here's Arrington on Victor, overshooting Arrington out of bounds. Well, Crusaders tried to push it quickly there. Arrington trying to get the pass inside, could not handle it. It goes out of bounds. Another Crusader turnover. Here's the inbounds to Williams across the center line. 26 seconds. 3-on-2 break for the Cardinals. And Kittle, it's Burchard with the bucket on the pass by Williams. And the Cardinals breaking it open now, 63-49 with 22 seconds to go. The Cardinals stave off a rally by the Crusaders, and they're going to hold on for a win here at home. There's a shot in the lane, no good. And Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals on the miss by Mays. Over to Cousins, to Kittleson across the center line. 5 seconds to go. Cousins over to Williams, the captain. And the Cardinals are going to be a winner tonight. 63-49. Andrews Lady Cardinals 63. And the Great Lakes Christian College Lady Crusaders 49. That's your final. The Cardinals do the job and get the victory. What a game. That was a tough one. The Cardinals went up to a big lead. The Crusaders battled back to get within 7, but then the Cardinals break it back the other way at the end to seal the win, 63-49. You got a fear of the claw as the Cardinals get the win. Big night for the Lady Cardinals. Men's game coming up next as the Cardinals get the win. 15 points for Jade Burchard for the Cardinals to lead the way as Andrews gets the win, 63-49. Well, I'm Matt Rapette, voice of the Cardinals, saying so long on the ladies' game as the Cardinals get the win, 63-49. Men's game coming up next on AUSA.